Oh. Wow. Holy shit. Oh, hey. I do a lot of Twitter scrolling when I'm on the toilet. And while I'm on there, I tend to see a whole lot of different posts that I want to share with others. I did this before. You can check out that video if you haven't seen it yet. This is kind of the continuation of it. What's on my Twitter feed? This is so wholesome to see. Giri got nominated for Most Creative Arts Streamer. Now this is kind of older news, but I still wanted to share it because I want to say like how absolutely proud I am of Giri. She has turned into one of the titans of VTuber streaming, especially with her cooking streams, her collab that she has with all sorts of different people, and also her IRL streams. I actually recently saw her collab with Matara, and seeing them go around Japan in an IRL fashion was a lot of fun to watch. So just letting you know, I voted for Giri. I think she deserves this award more than anybody on this category. Just being biased here. Ma'am, how is your back not struggling? All right. Let's just go ahead and indulge this because obviously this is an anime character and anime characters don't exist. I'll go ahead and add on to this. How the hell are you not wearing a bra? As a person who knows a few well-endowed ladies, bras are everything, especially when it comes to support. I think they're detachable. Kind of like Gundam pieces, you know how they snap into place? I think that's what's happening in this situation. At the end of every stream or at the end of every night, she just goes, maybe washes them every night, right? Because boob sweat is a thing. Mountain Dew is what people call it. And then when she has to use them again, has to go on stream, clicks right back into place. This one's too mother floofing relatable. Unmutes. I have been talking for 30 minutes. I can't, man. Then you attach the text to be able to relate to every single streamer on Twitch or on YouTube where you mute your mic and you forget to unmute it. This one kind of blew my mind a little bit and it made me a little paranoid. This is the most I've ever felt to playing Among Us in real life.
Their own gods, like Ceres as the equivalent of Demeter. And
there's a sapling working for MadPat. After I saw this, I immediately went paranoid. I made this tweet right here. I will never make fun of saplings again. I can't run the risk of one of my editors being a sapling and just posting fauna Easter eggs everywhere, which is 100% true. I don't know who my editor's Oshi is, but if it's a sapling, unfortunately, I can't provide benefits just in case she goes on vacation or she ends up leaving stream for more than 5 seconds. I cannot provide the mental health assistance that I can. So let's pray to God that Editor Son is not a sapling. But in all actuality, this was really fun to see. I love seeing Hololive Easter eggs and what is technically considered normie videos or normie communities like Game Theory or Food Theory. And speaking of fauna, actually she has a fan game out and there is a lot of fan games that are coming out right now. This one is already out. I imagine it's going to be updated, but there are 2 other fan games that I'm very interested in. One is a Fuamoko fan game that looks like a PS1 game. It looks freaking awesome. And the other one, this is the one that I'm very excited for. It's a crony game called Wardens of Time or Wardens in Time, where it's like a 2D platformer where it introduces a whole bunch of different council members as well, and it looks freaking fantastic. There's definitely a time where I want to collect a whole bunch of different fan games and just play them and review them and see how I like them. Oh yeah, we're moving on to some fighting game stuff. And as you all know, Tekken 8 has been out, and Tekken 8 has been really popular actually. A lot of people have been playing it, a lot of people have been experiencing it, and the memes. Tekken 8 has a lot of memes because you know how hokey Tekken can be. And speaking of hokey, Maximilian's, my boy Max, his knowledge of reference needs a little bit of tweaking, you know what I mean? That's Nami from One Piece.
It's supposed to be Amaranth?
Amaranth. Amaranth. Okay, sounds good. Let's look at another one.
Oh, it's Goku.
Oh, it's Goku. Why is he doing that? That dog's not all right in the head. Calling Luffy Goku and calling Nami Amaranth was not on my 2024 bucket list. There's a whole bunch of different costumes and customizations that people are making. So a really cool one that I saw was, if you're a Jujutsu Kaisen fan, there was Nanami, but there's a whole bunch of different ones. Like I love Pokemon references. But it turned to be like a godlike tweet. So that was a great tweet. A lot of people were adding me for this, and I appreciate anybody that does at me on Twitter to be possibly into this series or this type of video. There's a lot of hip shaking videos for sure. This is one of them. This video is of Subaru from Hololive shaking her hips, and she looks great. I love the long hair model that she has. It's so good, and she has like the garters. It's really cute. It's really awesome, and she's definitely showing off her hips. However, I have to educate you guys on something, okay? There is hip shaking, and I'm glad that this one is not like necessarily highlighting her hip shaking. It's just highlighting her hips. She's showing off her hips. Let me show you somebody from the same agency, I think you know who she is, who also shakes her hips and does a fantastic job. And this is truly hip shaking. Oh boy. Pay attention to the technique. Even Marin has drastically improved, but she's moving her butt or her hips, while Choco, I can't believe she's so good at this. She's swaying it. She's using the hips, and she's having this sway effect that only people that really truly know how to use their caderas or their hips can achieve this effect. Let's see that one more time. Did you pick that up? Did you see that? You can compare both of them, and of course Mari does a great job, but Choco really takes it to another level. So I just wanted to let you guys know, in case there were any questions as to what I say when I say shaking their hips is very different from shaking their booty. But don't get me wrong, hips are hips, and hips are good. You know how we talked about Choco's hips and Shuba's hips and stuff? Let me show you another example of somebody that can also move their hips quite well, which may surprise you. It definitely surprised me. Mother fluffin' Axel. Look at that boy shake his booty. You know sleeper bodies? You know how they look kind of small, but when they take their shirt off, they're like freaking shredded? Axel's got sleeper hips. If he were to unshackle them hips, they would be moving extraordinarily. I can already tell. My man's got moves like Jagger, and he doesn't even know it. He needs a couple sessions with Aki, and that man's gonna be moving his hips better than anybody under the Hololive umbrella. I'm telling you right now. With Tekken being released, there's one character in Tekken that's going around terrorizing everybody's online experience, mine included. You ever heard of King? Me playing Tekken 8, yes, we're about to get promoted, baby. I just need one more. My favorite tweets of all time is just freaking King coming in with his, I don't know, Tekken 4 model, Tekken 3 model. He's just jumping. I don't know, somebody rendered that in Blender or something. And King, I don't even know what anime this is, but I just thought the video, the context, it was just so beautiful. And the reason why people think that King is so freaking, he's like the drunk uncle that came into the party. He's about to ruin the party. You're having fun, and then all of a sudden he comes in and starts to throw up everywhere because he's so drunk, right? The reason why is because he's a grappler, aka a wrestler, who can just completely obliterate your entire health bar if you do not know how to deal with it. I'll give you a frame of reference. If you want to learn, let's say, Reina or any other character in Tekken 8, you know, you have a lot of different moves that you have to learn to be able to do well with Reina. Let's take a look at King's sheet. Similarly to this, huh? Just throw, Lamau. They won't see it coming. In a very memey way, yeah, that's essentially all you do. And people get mad. What I'm about to show you may be disturbing. Out of context, that shit had me rolling. We all know how absolutely feral Tenma can go over pretty girls, and especially hot guys. Tenma can go from being a cute VTuber anime girl to Yoshi mlemming all over a hot guy's abs. All this needs is like the Yoshi sound effect and you good. This was so cool to see, actually. As you all know, I love Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Master Duel in particular. I play it a lot. I started playing it when Master Duel first came out. I uploaded a few videos, but I still kept playing. Master Duel partnered up with Subaru and Pecora for a Master Duel little collaboration. It's crazy how they have infiltrated the world of fighting games with making Idol Showdown, obviously, and of course, other Hololive girls playing Street Fighter. So they've infiltrated the world of fighting games and the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! I have all three of like, you know, I have like the Triforce of the things that keep me going in this day and age coming together, you know? I got Yu-Gi-Oh, VTubers, and fighting game. Crazy. Now, recently, there was an anime series called Uzaki. That's what it is. She has the Sugoi Dekai. It's about her and her senpai and rom-com stuff. Well, recently, apparently, they tied the knot. They got engaged or something. Or they got together. I wouldn't know. I didn't watch it. And apparently, they did the thing. They did the horizontal tango. They played a game of hide the cucumber. A lot of people were discussing this. I've never seen it. The only thing I really like from this whole situation is that there was a really funny gif that I don't know why, but I died laughing. And it's literally just what I imagine is a Genshin character banging on a gong saying sex alarm. I can see like bang, 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 bang. You know, the sound effect. Hopefully somebody can edit something like this. Oh my god, dude. That's the only thing. That's really the only thing. This one was pretty cute. Why does Hololive members use kilogram to show their weight? I mean, they are virtual, right? Shouldn't they use hologram? Sorry, I had to go shower and change my clothes after I saw that. What's your unpopular opinion? Now, these type of tweets always lead to bad takes and always a bunch of weird wars that occur. But there was something really funny that came out of it. Birth control should be for men. It should have always been for men. Now listen, I don't have any sort of commentary on this. I don't have any opinion on this. The only thing I liked about this specific post is this tweet. Male birth control, League of Legends, has been out since 2009, and it's very effective. That shit killed me. And that's gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Twitter feed. I'll be continuing to do these videos because they're easy to make and they're pretty fun to do because I get to highlight the cool parts about Twitter. Anyways, if you guys like this video, you guys know what to do. And if you guys want to see more of these, comment in the comment section. I'm actually looking through comments a whole lot more now. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. All right, bye-bye guys. See ya. Bye-bye everybody.